Now, Japan has built a determination. As a nation that longs for permanent peace in the world, and as a country whose economy is among the biggest, Japan is now determined to do more to enhance peace in the region and peace in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is to put that determination into concrete action that Japan has chosen to strengthen its ties with Australia. Yes, our countries both love peace. We value freedom and democracy, and we hold human rights and the rule of law dear. Today is a day that we bring life to our new special relationship. To make its birthday today, I should have brought a huge cake to share a piece with every one of you. There are many things Japan and Australia can do together by each of us joining hands with the United States, an ally for both our nations. Japan is now working to change its legal basis for security so that we can act jointly with other countries in as many ways as possible. We want to make Japan a country that will work to build an international order that upholds the rule of law. Our desire is to make Japan a country that is all the more willing to contribute to peace in the region and beyond. It is for this reason that Japan has raised the banner of proactive contribution to peace. Whatever we decide to do, I will tell you that Japan will continue to work together with our neighbor at longitude of 135 degrees east. This is why we have made this special relationship. Let us join together all the more in order to make the vast seas from the Pacific Ocean to the Indian and those skies open and free. In everything we say and do, we must follow the law and never fall back onto force or coercion. When there are disputes, we must always use peaceful means to find solutions. These are natural rules. I believe strongly that when Japan and Australia, sharing the common values, join hands, these natural rules will become the norm for the seas of prosperity that stretch from the Pacific Ocean to the Indian. Today is a day our special relationship is born. It is fitting that I conclude my speech with words of gratitude to our dear friends and with an appeal to our young people. I would ask the members of this esteemed body to please look to the gallery, where you will see Mr. Robert McNeil of the Fire and Rescue New South Wales. Mr. McNeil, to you, I give my deep appreciation. Minami Sanriku in Japan's Miyagi Prefecture was one of the towns that suffered the very worst damage from the tsunami that hit our Tohoku region on March 11, 2011. Mr. McNeil, leading a team of 76 people and 2 dogs, immediately came to Minami Sanriku. There, he worked together with firefighters from Japan. Mr. McNeil said, when the Japanese firefighters were grieving, we were able to share their grief. There were no walls of communication between us. We will keep his words in our hearts warmly forever. Then, Prime Minister Julia Gillard stood motionless with her upper lip tight upon seeing the terrible sight of Minami Sanriku. I would like to express once more my sincere thanks for the leadership that Prime Minister Gillard showed. Furthermore, this is an excellent example, isn't it, showing that Australia-Japan relations go beyond fences between political parties. Andrew Southcott, Michael Danby, Gary Gray, and of course, Andrew Robb are some of many who have advanced exchanges with Japanese Diet members, which will become more and more important. There are many more who have been active in this way. So forgive me for naming only these very few. I wish to thank all those who have made efforts to connect with your fellow lawmakers in Japan. I very much hope you will continue those efforts. Japan and Australia also have ties made through the Japan Exchange and Teaching, or JET program. The new Colombo plan will certainly give rise to the leaders of the future. Tokyo will become a place where these young Australians come across new chapters in their personal stories. Japan will become a country that will take these young people visiting from Australia as important members of society. Japan and Australia will each work to make our youth exchanges stronger, bigger, and better. This is the era that has now begun. I ask all the honorable members of this body to take back to your home districts the message that Abe said, that young people should head to Japan. I will do the same for you. I will tell the youth of Japan that they should head to Australia. In 2020, Tokyo will once again host the Olympic and Paralympic Games. As for me, I watched the 1964 Olympics, and I saw one of the many who were dazzled by the power of Miss Dawn Fraser, who is in the gallery today. Miss Fraser, to me, you are Australia. Thank you very much for coming here today. What spirited athletes will you send to Tokyo in 6 years? We all look forward to seeing that. Miss Fraser Dawn, I hope we see you in good shape in Tokyo once more in 2020. I hope very much that you bring forth a new dawn to Japan and a new dawn to the future of Australia-Japan relations. Thank you very much.
The Prime Minister of Japan.
We will never let the horrors of the past centuries' history repeat themselves. It will never change going forward. There's no question at all about this point. Today is a day. Our special relationship is born.
本日はこうした協力強化により日豪関係が新たな特別な関係に至ったことを確認しました。
Well, thank you so much, Shinzo. Give Japan a fair go. Japan should be judged on its actions today, not on its actions 70-odd years ago. And Japan has been an exemplary international citizen in the post-war era.
アジアの友人と、そして世界の友人と共に世界の平和の実現を考える国でありたい、そのことを国連の前で改めて誓ったところであります。
今後地域の発展のためにも貢献をしていきたい、この国に